It's dark in here, huh? Yeah, I know. Let me tell you something. I would just repent. Who cares what people are doing these days? Repent. Talk to God all the time. I was having a really hard time and I just gave myself to God more. Wasn't enough. I'm doing better now. Everything came together. I'm telling you what, I was kicking and screaming and now I'm just fine. You can be the poorest person in the world and have the happiest life in the world. You don't have to be rich. You don't want to be rich. Rich is evil. Why? Because it's hoarding. We can't hoard. It's like you cannot eat too much. You cannot do anything more than someone else cannot do. Because if you do it, it's evil. If you have too much, you give most of it away, like I have. Be good to yourself. These demons will destroy you. Our government right now is teaching you to do bad things in a way that you despise of, but you still believe in your government because you're scared of someone else coming over here and making us do something we don't want to do. But do you believe in that? I believe we are all farmers, and no matter who runs this world, all we got to do is plant our seeds. It doesn't matter. They got you fooled and scared. Listen, do you not see the torture these rich people are going through? They're going through it. Life is what we make of it. And these rich people, they're going to tell you you need all this money because they want you to suffer like them. They're not happy. A man has to buy a rocket to be happy? No. He needs to feed 1,000 children and and 1,000 mothers and 1,000 fathers. He needs to give those 1,000 people what they need. That rocket should be torn apart and made into things that people need. And that's what's wrong with this world. I already prayed for it. I asked God if He could send California enough rain to wash the evil down into the ocean. Well, let's see what happens. Have a nice day. It's a beautiful day, no matter what the temperature is or what's going on outside. You make what you want to make of it. There's a shovel outside, I'm sure, somewhere. Dig a hole if you're scared. Hide underground. Let the tornadoes go over the top of you. Whatever. Too much water? You don't want to hide underground, do you? Might want to get in a boat. Get in that boat. Head towards the shore. Go uphill. Hide in a hole. Uphill. There's so many ways to do better in this world. But casting out the homeless, torturing the homeless, those are God's people. If I've learned anything when I was homeless, the closest people to God are the homeless ones. I remember years ago they tried messing with the homeless. None of our ancestors would let us do it. None of our people. Now we have a government that loves to destroy the human race. Why? Because they think we got too much population. Who said they were the ones in control of the population? They're not. When they start hurting people, they destroy themselves. Have a nice day. They might have got lucky with the terrorists because they wanted to kill us, but they're not going to get lucky with the poor people when they just try to destroy them. That's where it's going to get bad. And it's coming. Missouri wants to lock you up for being homeless. I used to like Missouri. Not really. I used to call it misery. I'll tell you something about misery. It's all entrapment, those southern states. They will entrap you. They watch everybody there. I don't like that. You think you're in the country? You're not. You're being harassed. You just don't know it yet. Those Southern cops have destroyed my life. And one thing I have found out is God has my back. And I've watched him take away many lives that have destroyed me. And that is a fact. I am king of this earth. And my followers will follow me soon. And the only true king is Jesus. But I am here to serve him. So you might as well call me your king too. Have a nice day.